Hello guys, welcome to part 5 of chat application series. This is continuation to part 4, and if you have not watched that video, I will highly recommend you people to please watch that video before proceeding. And in this tutorial we will be adding new comments. In previous one we added the comments in the database, but here we will be first of all designing the comments box in our chat room index section method or view, and then we will be preparing a post action method for that view, so that we can post the comment to the database. So let me show you the current layout of the project. So if we see here, this text box is has got some larger height, so let me reduce it to somewhat less height from here. Where is that? Here is the input, and we are going to make its height, I may say, as 70 pixels. So if now I run the project and let's examine, is it better now or not? So to post a new comment we need to add a new text box. It is somewhat more comfortable now, I think. You can reduce it more if you want, like you can reduce it to 60 or something. Let me do it 60. And to add new comment, let me prepare some text box under this welcome to chat rooms and a new button over here. And for that we know that we have to prepare a Html.BeginForm, because we want to post that form values to some action method in our chat room controller. So after over this heading we want to prepare Html.BeginForm, and we want this begin form to post to some new action method. We can name it as post comment. You can name your action method whatever you want, and you can then declare this method in your chat room with same name which is here, and controller name is chat room, and method form method must be post. Now guys, we have to prepare an input and we need to change the text to something like I may say it as comment, or you can say whatever you want, comment text. So I let it remain like this, then I have a break. Then we do not need to pass the comment ID, because this is a new comment and we know that new comment ID is primary key, and that is automatically added into the database. And from here we can change it to post comment, and next we can, what can we do? Okay, success, and let me run the project here. So it looks like something this. So let me, if I change the width to 700 pixel, let me see whether it increases the height. It increases the height up to some limit, but it is not increasing much. Let me add some class to pull it to the right. Class pull right. So it is now in right here. Let me pull this button to right as well. Class. I have already used this class over here, and I can pass that class over here, full right. And now if I run it, I can see the button is over here. And before that is done, we need to add some more break, one more break needed, or two more breaks needed. It's okay now, but this table is has got no margin with this button, so let me add some margin to this style. Margin top, I may say it as 15 pixel, so I want to separate them. It is not applying that margin for some reason. Margin top 15 pixel. Let me add this margin to the button. Let me add this margin top 10 pixel, and margin, if I say margin bottom 10 pixel instead of top. Now it's okay. Now if we want to add some new comment, post comment, let me do something, placeholder, or we may say type new comment, placeholder, type new comment here. Okay, it's cool now. Let me increase, let me place this placeholder in reply text box as well, so that reply text box may also have the placeholder. Reply, type reply, and now if we see the output, now you can see that we have this placeholder over here and here. Now front end is okay, but if we post this comment, we do not have this post comment action method in our chat room controller. So let's quickly add the post comment action method in our this controller. So I copy and paste the same logic over here. I change it to post comment. I accept what kind of variable here? I will accept a string variable as query string. We do not need to make view model over here. We can make, but because this is only one variable, we can take it as a query string parameter. So it's up to you. If you want to create a view model, it's totally okay, but because I prefer to handle it by query string, so because this input type has got this string name, this input text box name is comment text. So if that is the comment text, then we can remember one thing in mind, that this comment text variable name must match with the parameter over here. So I take a string type variable and I name it as comment text, and then what we can do, we can only let the user post the comment if he or she is logged in. So we know that if the user is logged in, this user ID will not be 0 in session user ID variable, and if he is logged in if the user is logged in, user ID will have got some value, some valid number other than 0. So if that user is logged in, we want to add new comment. So I prepare a new comment C is equal to new comment, and C dot text is equal to posted comment text. Okay guys, and C dot we do not need to pass any replies. C dot comment, C dot created on is equal to datetime dot now, and C dot we need to pass the foreign key, that is user ID. Which user is going to post this comment? The user who is logged in, and we know that user ID is inside this local variable user ID, so we have passed that as well. So let me check if there is something remaining or not. User ID okay, text done, anything other, created on done. Okay, we have done all the properties with all the properties. Now we db dot comments dot add, and we pass the C comment object here, and we say db dot save changes. Now what we need to do, we want to redirect it to index action method of this controller, which lists all the comments and their replies here. So let me put some breakpoint over here, and we know that if we are logged in, we will come here, otherwise we will go back from here. So let me press F5 or play button and run the project in debug mode, so that we can stop the execution at the breakpoints. So we will add new comment, and you will see if the user is logged in, the comment will be added successfully, otherwise we will be redirected to the login page, because we cannot let anybody add any comment without logging in, because we need to keep track who is the person who is adding the comment, or who is the person who is adding the replies. So we need to keep track of these things. So I hope you have already practiced this task. If you have already done with some other logic, it's excellent, it's very okay, but if you want to prefer this logic, it's totally up to you. So let me first go to chat room without signing in. So I want to show you, if I am not logged in, I will be redirected to login page. Let me add some comment here, and if I post it, it says post comment did not found. So what is the problem? Did we created the action method same like this? Let me check. Post comment, and we are saying it here post reply, and we did not change the action method name when we copied and pasted the post reply action method over here. So I repair the name here. I again run the project in debug mode. So now it must post to this action method, because now we have fixed the issue of the action method name. So let's wait a while, and then we will be posting the new comment over here. So let me directly go to the chat room, and let me add some comment over here, and if I post it, now you can see that we are redirected to this page. Breakpoint did not occur. Why? Because breakpoint is here and control did not come over here. It just go back from here. Now let me log into my account, admin1, admin, and now if I log in, now let me check what's happening. Now there is some breakpoint here. Let me continue. Now if I add the comment over here, now you can see that user ID is now populated, that is user at ID 3 is now going to add some comment, and you can mouse over on this comment text and you can see that you have got that comment text. And because breakpoint is placed here, now let me check the values in C object, that is comment object. The created on is here, ID is primary key, so we do not need to pass ID. It will be added when the data, it will be saved into the database automatically. Replies must not be added so far. Text is this one, and user ID. These are the must things: user ID and created on and text. Now if I continue it, you will see the output. Now guys, if I come down here, you can see here some comments are here. Now if you want that recent most comment should show up over at the top, then what we can do, you can guess what can we do. But if you are having some problem understanding this concept, let me show you how can we do it. Actually we want to render the comments in descending order. So the most recent comment must be shown first. Order by X such that X dot created on. So we want to, and we want to do something like this. So now if I run the project, let me check whether it's happening or not. The recent most comment must show first, and so on. Let me go to the chat room. Now because all the comments that are being loaded here will be loaded in, oh sorry, it is in descending order, we have to make it ascending by saying it here dot order by descending. So now if I again run the project, in descending means the largest date or the recent most date comment must show at the top, and the older must show down to that, and so on. So I have made the order to descending via date. Now you can see that the new comment is now here. Let me add some other comment because I am not logged in. Let me log in. Admin1 admin, and if I add some new comment here like things are going great. If I post it, you can see that the recent most comment shows at the top, and you can add some reply over here. Reply to great things. I post the reply. You can see that the reply is posted. You can reply here. You can reply here as well. And if I post it, you can see that I am adding the reply over here, and so on. So this is very simple lightweight front end comments system. It's up to you guys. You can beautify it as much as you can. You can change the background color, you can apply some background image, you can update these borders with some beautiful color, or you can even style these things, this date and time, and this text box over here, this button. It's totally up to your interest what you do. But for now, if I change the opacity of this post comment, let me do something for fun now here. Let me go to views, chat room and index, and this is that input type button. Let me add some opacity here. Opacity, I may say it 0.2%. Let me run it again, and oh, it's not good. So let it remain to actual opacity or 1 opacity. So let's let it remain like this. So designing is up to you. You can design it as much as you want. You can add some background color and some beautiful gradients and things like that over here, and you can beautify it. But now it's almost done with usernames and password. In next tutorial we can, I think, get the user images from the user. We can provide the logged in user functionality to provide his or her profile picture, and we can update that picture, and we can remove this username because username is confidential. We should remove the username, and we should replace this username with the person's picture over here. So we can do in next tutorials. So that's it guys for this tutorial. Hope you are enjoying my videos. If you are enjoying, please do thumbs up, and please press the bell icon so that you may get notifications of my new videos and projects, and please do share my videos. Have a great day.